Hello everyone, my name is Tushar Garg and today I am going to teach you SOQL query in one video. So without wasting the time, let's start. So my main agenda is to teach you SOQL query in the very simple manner so that everyone can understand. So let me start with the basic query. Okay. So in any DM, in any database actually, you know that how we can query. What is query? First thing, like you know about SQL queries, you know about some other queries. So same like that in Salesforce we have Apex query, or you can say the SOQL queries. Okay. So like you know that for in every language how we will write the SQL queries, like we will start with select, and maybe in other languages we will use a star or something, but in SOQL we are not using that. We simply use the column names. Okay. So what is column? Right. So column is simple, is a field, you can say that, like whatever the fields you are creating in Salesforce, so those fields is nothing but a column. Okay. I think that everyone know about the fields, right? So simple. Let me go with the first and very simple query, which is select ID comma name from account. So let me try to execute that. Okay. So now you see that what you find, like when I run this query return me all the accounts which we have in our org, right? So means here it is giving you all the accounts, like there are no filter, right? um, if in your org there have 10,000 records of account, then it will give you 10,000. Okay. So this is the basic query which we have. Let me increase the size. Hope it's visible now. Okay, let me more increase that. Okay, okay, that's fine, I guess. So this is how you can query, how you can write the simple queries. Apart from account, you can write content, course, like student, any custom object, anything you can write, right? So this is a basic query. Okay. Now, this query give you the overall results, right? So what I cover? I cover the basic query. Okay. So basically basic query is done. Now let me go and cover the any query with filter conditions. Okay. So like sometime you don't want to query all the records, right? Sometimes you want some specific records, right? So now I want to tell you the filter conditions, how you can write the filter condition in queries. So for filter we will write where. Okay. Now in where what you can do, in where we can write anything, like where name equal to this name. So now it will give you only those account which name is as communications, right? You can write if id equal to, right? Instead of name you can use id also. So id equal to, so it will give you that account. So this is first condition, this is first where condition, right? Now in where you can write and conditions and or conditions also. Okay. So basically if you want any account which id is this one and account name equal to this one. Okay. So it will give you that type of account where id is this one and the account name is this one. So you can write that anything, like if email is test dot at the rate gmail.com or something. I am not sure if we have any account or not, but yeah, something like that. So it's not giving you the error, it's not giving you the answer because we don't have any account. Okay. So this is how you can write and condition, or you can write or condition also. Okay. So when you write or condition, it will give you those accounts which name is this one and the email is this one. Okay. So this is, we have where conditions. Okay. So we cover basic queries, we cover where conditions, we cover and or conditions, right? Logical operators also we cover. Now we have comparison operator. So I want where you can say that any field amount. Okay, so I am going to query any opportunity where amount is greater than 0. See, it is giving you some opportunity, like if less than 10, something like that, like anything you can write. So it's not giving you any result because we don't have any results, right? So same we have equal to, greater than, equal to, less than, or like not equal to, like if a amount is not equal to null, right, or blank or something, right? So this is how you can write the comparison operator in queries. So what we will run, we learn how to query all the records, second how to query filtered records, third how we can write the comparison operator, and fourth how we can write the logical operators. Okay, now go to the next part where we are going to query. Okay, in some time you will see one more type of query. See, you have united oil, right? Now I want to query those opportunities which name like um, oil or something, right? So means where name like and percentage. So I want only those account which name contains oil, don't matter after than what we have, or which name contains united. Okay, so means after united whatever we have don't matter, right? Means if we have united, after united whatever we have, we don't matter, just it give you those opportunity which name like this one. Okay, so see, it's giving you all the opportunity which names start with united, right? Now if I write oil, then what will happen? What do you think? Like it will give you the result or not? Let's see. No, you are not getting the result. Why? Because you write the percentage after oil, right? You need to, because oil in the middle, oil is not a starting point. Think again, think about the condition. Oil is not a starting string here. After oil, whatever we have, it's don't matter. Like, okay, let me give you the example. If I write united oil, then it will give you the example. It will give you the result. But here I write only oil. So that's why it's not giving the result. Now if I write percentage here and if I run, then it will give you the some results. Hope you know the like query. Hope you understand the like query. Right? So you understand where condition, you understand and condition, you understand or condition, you understand operators equal to, greater than, less than, you understand like. So like is something like if name like this, you understand. Okay, now let me go and type the one more query. Now if I write something name equal to this one, okay, then it will give you one record. Now I want two records. I want this one and this one both, right? I want that this record also and I want that this record also. Now how we can do that? Because if I write AND condition, that okay, I can do one more thing. I can write OR. Yes, this may be the option, right? OR condition I already tell you, right? So OR will give you the result also. But think about the condition. If I want 10 records or 15 records or 20 records, then again I need to write or. So which is wrong, right? So there are one more way to do this. We can use what we can use. We can use in operator. Okay, and in we can write bracket and whatever the string we want to pass with comma we will pass, and we can run that. Hope you understand the in condition also. You guys understand, I guess, right? So I am not hearing you, but yeah, what I am thinking, you guys understand it very well. Which I am thinking. Okay. Now one more thing. If apart from in, if we have, if apart from these three records, I want to query all other records. Means I want to query those records which name is not this one, right? Then in before in we can write not. Then it will give you all the opportunities which is not in, which name is not in these two. Means those names are not equal to these two names. Okay. Hope this is understand. Hope you understand that. Let me proceed. Let me repeat again what we run. We run the basic query. We run the where condition. We run the we understand the and or. We understand the operators. We understand the um, like query. We understand the in query, right? And not in. Null check also we understand, right? Not equal to null. Hope this is also understand to you, right? Now one more thing. If I query this, then it will give me all the opportunities, right? Now I want date wise, right? So I want, think about a condition. I want that this opportunity will sorted by date. Okay. So I write, okay. So here what we need to do, we can write order by created date and DESC. DESC means descending. So I am querying those opportunities where which is order by created date DESC. So see, you are getting the opportunity with DESC way. If I write ASC, then it will give you the ascending orders. Okay. Hope this one you understand. Okay. So now let me go and tell you the limit. Okay. So limit is something like you don't want all the opportunity, you want only 10 opportunities. Then you write the limit. Okay. What is offset, right? What is offset now? So limit is something like it will give you all the records, all the latest record, you can say that only latest 10 record. Now I want that I want to skip 5 records, okay, and apart from 5 I want to see all the records, then I will use offset. Okay, something is wrong here, so let me remove the limit. Okay, offset spelling is wrong. See, so it is removing. See, in a positive we have 31 record, and it is removing 5 records and it is giving you 26 record. Okay. Apart from that, we have aggregate queries also. So aggregate is something like I want count. I want count of opportunities, right? So I want how the number of opportunities. So what I write, count of ID from opportunity. So it is giving you the count. Hope this is clear. Okay. Let me delete this. So basic query we understand, where condition we understand, or in, like, everything we understand, right? Now aggregate also we understand. Apart from count we can write average also, right? average of amount we can write. So it is giving the average of all the opportunities. Apart from that, we can count with group by. So I am writing industry, comma, count of ID from account, group by industry. So it is giving you the count of all the account which is group by industry, means we have two electronics account, two consulting account, two transportation accounts. Okay, and in group by we will use having also. Okay, so now what I want those accounts which industry having count of ID greater than 2, means I want only those accounts which industry count is greater than 2, then we will use having, and it will give you only those account which count is greater than 2. Now the last topic is child to parent and parent to child, which is important topic, so please listen it properly. So child to parent, what is child to parent? So ID comma name from account for contact. Okay, now what I want, contact is a child of account. Now think about the condition, I want account field also, right? So what can I write? Account dot name. So it will give me the all the contact and the related account. So when we will do child query, we will write what we will write? We will write object dot name, parent object dot name. Okay. So this is child to parent. Okay. Hope this is understand. Hope you understand that. Okay. So now let me tell you the last thing, which is parent to child. So now I want to query account, and I want to see all the contact also. Okay, so we write something like that, select ID comma name from contact. So something is wrong here. What is wrong? Okay, apart from contact, I guess we have contacts. Yeah, because when we do child query, then we will need to write it the plural name, the S we need to write. Okay, so now you are getting all the account and the related contacts. Okay, so yeah, this is the basic understanding of SOQL queries. Okay, I know I tell you this very speedily because I want very simple and short lecture. I don't want to make very big lecture. Hope you guys understand and enjoy that. Thank you so much.